Hey guys, I'm Michelle Ford. I'm here at the Neff Horror Festival with Drew Henriksen. He is with Power of Prayer. So Drew, tell me a little bit about your role in the film.
My role is, well, I was the writer, producer, and I played a henchman.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Well, first of all, since our viewers haven't seen the film, why don't you tell us a little bit about it, about the plot?
Okay, it's an actual Western. We filmed horseback, 6-shooters on our hips and everything. And this Amish girl, or Amish type girl, is being pursued by these two henchmen, me being one of them. And of course, the good guy, the hero, comes, saves the day, brings her back to her clan, and tells them, you have to get out of here. There's going to be men on horseback with guns. They're going to mow you down. And they say, no, we don't have to worry. We have the power of prayer to protect us. And he basically calls them stupid and says, you got to get out of here. They're going to be blowing your heads off. And they decide not to leave. So he decides to stay and try and protect them. And he forms a bond with the girl that he saved. And then the rest is the movie itself. You have to watch it.
It's a mystery. Yeah, we don't want to give it away. What brought about the inspiration for the film?
I'm a Western fan. I love Westerns. But I feel like a lot of the old Westerns were like very self-righteous. You know, it's just like, wow, the land barons, the cowboys are evil, but, the homesteaders, the prayer givers, I mean, they're always the good people. And it's like, how do you know that? How do you know that they're, just because they say it's, they're doing it in the name of the Lord? Right. What makes you think, just because in their minds they're doing it right, they're doing the right thing, that doesn't make them doing the right thing. Yeah. And just due to stereotypes, you think the bad guys are really the bad guys. But maybe they are really the bad guys. Maybe they are real. I mean, it's reality. Yeah. And one thing I love, like movies such as, there was an old Western called the Culpeper Cattle Company. Mm-hmm. And if you ever watch that, it sort of puts a spin with a very harsh reality to it, and not this glossed over fantasy that you think the West or how life should be. Reality has a horrible way of smacking you upside the head.
Oh, absolutely. I totally understand that. And so tell me a little bit about what the actual filming process was like. How was it working with the horses?
Oh, the horses. First of all, Tony Simonetti. If you ever have to film a movie with horses and you need training, ask Tony Simonetti of Simonetti Training out on Long Island. He did wonders with us, getting us to not just stay on the horse, but look like we were badasses on the horse.
That's important.
And I loved working with the horses. I work on them. I go back whenever I can for horseback riding. I don't have that much free time in my life. When I do, I'm addicted. I love horse riding now. But what a great takeaway from that.
Yeah, absolutely. A good skill to have. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the screening process of this film. Are you early on in the film festival process?
Actually, it's been a good 2-year run, and we're getting accepted. This is like our 38th, 40th film festival.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been screened all over. We screened in Moscow.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, we screened in Moscow. We screened in England. We won Best Short Film in London.
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Why, thank you. We won Best Western in Houston, Atlanta, and Tucson. We won Best Western. Which is a bunch of us freaking Long Islanders, We made a freaking Western here on Long Island, and we won down in Tucson, Houston, and Atlanta.
That's huge. Congratulations to you. Yeah. So what would you say is next for Power of Prayer?
In the back of my mind, it's like I actually have a whole a series thought up in my head to continue on after what happens, introducing more characters. I haven't gotten to that point yet because I've been busy, that pesky day job. And
gotta make money somehow,
And, and other projects that I'm doing. But in the back of my mind, I would like to continue the storyline, with the characters, and the end of it sort of has a little bit of a cliffhanger to it. I would love to expand on that.
Amazing. Well, congratulations to you. It's so
thank
nice
you.
to meet you. Thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me. And best of luck to you this evening at the award ceremony.
Yeah, I have a screenplay in WTF also, a sitcom pilot called Good Fella Pizza.
Oh, wow. And is that screening this evening as well?
It's not screening, it's just in the screenplay competition. It's a sitcom pilot that I wrote with Anthony Mangano, the actor, who's in Green Book, by the way. Just got nominated for all these awards, and Anthony plays a character in Green Book.
That's amazing. Such a busy man. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love that. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to speak with me. It was so nice to meet you.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, and best of luck to you with your
thank you.
films.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.